The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Pritz.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And I'd say he's probably a little more motivated than usual to pick up the victory here tonight.
I'd agree with that, Michael, especially considering how much these guys absolutely despise each other.
Welcome, NXT, to Balor Club. Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, come on, get in the ring and do this. Things are about to get interesting.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
These guys just are seeing red right now.
Sweet. Wicked body shot.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Just sending a message there. Oh, right to the gut. Proving.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got red.
Looking for the quick pin.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Right across the face. Wicked body shot.
Not looking good, guys. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Big reversal.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Finn Balor has wrestled all over the world, honed his skills in so many styles. With that kind of experience, what is the strategy to beat him in this type of match?
First things first, you cannot let Balor get any momentum. If he gets that momentum, this match could be over for his opponent before he even knows what hit him. You've got to ground this man, which is certainly no easy task.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
Oh, the basement drop kick. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Bam! Suplex.
Hoisted up and spiked.
For the first time.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Glad I put my money on that guy tonight. Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Finn Balor wins. We say it all the time, but this is just truly an extraordinary performance from Finn Balor.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Balor Club.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. Brain Buster! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Woo-wee. That'll have you walking funny.
Sent in, set up.
Oh no! Lights out! Pop up! Powerbomb!
Big move coming. Powerbomb!
Uh-oh, submission move.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion.
Rock and roll!
Saxton, never say rock and roll again. I beg you.
Why?
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni Storm is one of those people who sees great success everywhere she goes, and WWE has been no exception. The Mae Young Classic
the NXT UK Women's Championship. Toni Storm and winning are seemingly synonymous.
I'll give you that, Cole.
This is a bitter rivalry. Rhea Ripley says she's had enough of Toni Storm's fairy tale. Ripley vows that tonight there is no Toni time, just Storm being ripped apart.
Well, the more fans cheer Toni Storm, the more infuriated Rhea Ripley becomes. Well, Ripley must be fuming because this capacity crowd is fully behind Toni Storm.
As beloved as Toni Storm is, Rhea Ripley is a walking nightmare who's destroyed anything that moves. These familiar foes are about to throw down.
Oh, kick from behind. Boom, what a kick.
Not what she was looking for.
Toni Storm's a risk taker. Toni's at her best when she throws caution to the wind and is willing to risk physical harm to bring down her opponent.
Well, this is what Toni Storm needs to do in this match because she's giving up a considerable amount of size and strength to Rhea Ripley. Toni cannot get caught in a corner.
Storm needs to use her speed to keep this fast-paced matchup. And if Ripley's able to slow things down and use that size and strength advantage, use that leverage against Toni Storm, it's going to be an uphill battle for Toni.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Whoa, not so fast.
A humiliating slap.
Knife edge chop. She's in a bad way here.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real. This is a bad situation.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Gets out of dodge there.
She's got her.
Oof.
This might be it. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Brutality.
Now watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
Knife edge chop. That will get your attention. Things not going how she'd like.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Toni Storm muscles are up. What's coming next?
Air Ray crash. She's looking relentless now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Oh, Toni Storm.
Storm zero. That move is already trending.
This rival, now that's how you put your rival away. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has done it here tonight. What an awesome victory over Rhea Ripley. Storm refused to give up. Everyone is on their feet.
Everyone is on their feet. Everyone is in shock. And no one is more shocked than Rhea Ripley. But the moment belongs to Toni Storm. Oh, it is Toni time. Ugh.
Mustache himself.
What?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Wolverhampton, England. Weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
The thing about Trent Seven is that while he loves his big brother type role as Tyler Bates' mentor and tag team partner in Mustache Mountain, he always wants to prove that he too has what it takes to be a star in his own right.
It sounds to me like he can't take the fact that his protege is always in the spotlight while he's relegated to sidekick duty. Saxton, I'm sure you can relate.
Oh, cute, Corey. How can you deny that Trent Seven brings something to the table? Trent Seven isn't just some sidekick.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Matt Riddle is here to fight.
Riddle's the owner of one of the fastest victories in NXT history at 6 seconds.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Matt Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Matt Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
Nonetheless, wow, oh, jeez, this football hit me in the nose.
Good, you should leave the desk. Go see the nurse.
With the ringing of the bell, the laid-back original bro, Matt Riddle, is able to turn on that vicious take-no-prisoners side of him.
And then there's the mustachioed mate across the ring, Trent Seven.
Trent Seven's always ready to get down and dirty. In the British way, that is.
What's the British way of getting down and dirty, Saxon? Tea without crumpets, fish without chips.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
And now that one's countered.
Ooh-wee.
Evading possible disaster there.
Ooh, what impact. He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Don't let his laid-back demeanor or his lack of shoes fool you. Matt Riddle is an extremely dangerous superstar.
No, that's right. The original bro has an impressive MMA background that he's translated into a career in NXT. He's got an arsenal of vicious strikes, world-rocking suplexes, and absolutely wrenching submissions all at his disposal, all of which we're most likely going to see tonight. He may be a bro, but he's a bro with a mean streak a mile long. Put into place. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Oh, no. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Teeing off.
Break your crown.
How impressive was that reversal?
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
boom, bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
Ooh, just relentless. debilitating.
Oh, what a counter.
Hit the mark with that one.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Let's lighten up the chest. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Hoisted up, down.
Opportunity is his for the taking.
If that doesn't elevate this rivalry, I don't know what will.
What a way to win a singles match. You can bet Riddle will be rewatching this move during his next training camp. Nicely done, picking up the win here.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jack O'Mick.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
Limitless!
For all intents and purposes, a man of this size should not be able to move the way that Lee does.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Limitless Keith Lee.
I spoke with Keith Lee earlier today, and I just had to ask him, what exactly does it mean to be limitless?
I mean, take one look at the guy when he hits the ring, and then fast forward to him inside the ring. 6'2", 320 pounds, hits like a freight train, moves like a member of the 205 Live roster.
The big man, quick feet, and agility of the former collegiate defensive lineman that he is. Won a number of championships in the independent ranks before coming to WWE.
There to bask in his glory, Byron.
he considers himself limitless. With his size and disproportional agility, it's difficult for anyone to argue against the moniker. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Keith Lee is just so impressive. It's hard to understand how a man his size can move the way he does. It's even hard to understand how to stop him once he gets started.
Keith Lee has an ego the size of Byron's bald spot. But as a man his size with his speed and agility, there's good reason for that. If possible, the best bet against basking in his glory is to avoid, evade, and tire him out as much as possible. You can try to bring the fight to him, but I wouldn't suggest it.
A bald spot? Listen, just bad arena lighting. Just so you know.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Steps to the kidneys.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man. Oh, what disrespect. This was over by way of disqualification.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Cole, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Tremendous athlete EC3 set to do battle here tonight.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa, back where it all began in NXT.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Had a tremendous relationship with longtime best friend Johnny Gargano before he decided that championships are more important than friendship.
It was then and only then I realized how intelligent Tommaso Ciampa truly is. It's not about friendships, it's about making money and winning titles.
Yeah, Ciampa had no problem allowing his selfish desires to rise to the forefront.
His selfish desires are what propelled Tommaso Ciampa to the position that he's in today.
absolutely disgusting display by this man when he turned on his best friend, Johnny Gargano. And for what? To become champion? To act like this?
Yes.
To discuss the WWE Universe to the point where they boo you out of the building?
It comes with the territory.
It's clear, Michael. Tommaso Ciampa has no conscience.
Tommaso Ciampa's obsessive, laser-focused, one-track mind makes him quite the dangerous competitor. That's not even getting into his sadistic side, which is literally his only side. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Look, Tommaso Ciampa is on the attack now.
Oh!
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow! Snap suplex, very effective. Oh, nasty fall. Really just laying it in. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Earlier today, EC3 told me a ton of adjectives. He's the strongest, coolest, funniest, smartest, toughest guy to walk in any room. Those were his words.
Oh, that's surely debatable, but when it comes to the ring, EC3 definitely has the strong, smart, tough parts down. Obviously, he's going to want to focus on his power game, though. I mean, look at the guy. It's like he was chiseled out of marble.
Braggadocious marble.
It's not even a thing, Byron, but after this match, I'll let EC3 know you're jealous of how strong, cool, funny, smart, and tough he is.
Boom, right in the butt. Tough spot to be in. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Blood. Look who we got here.
Now we got a party.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Schoolboy from behind.
1, 2, 3. EC3 with a victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, EC3.
Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I don't know why Ciampa lost tonight.
Things are about to heat up.
I think the business is about to pick up.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Look, Tommaso Ciampa is on the attack now.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Big boot! Incredible. Really targeting the back on that one.